Welcome to My Pop Obsession Weekly, brought to you by MyPopObsession.com. I'm your host, Audrina, and today is June 7th, 2014, and this is this week's My Pop Obsession Weekly. Monday, superstar recording artist Pharrell Williams was interviewed by Radio Disney's Brooke Taylor on Radio Disney. Brooke interviewed him about his European Dear GIRL tour and got some insight about how he feels about his global phenomenon single Happy. Check out exclusive photos from that interview on www.mypopobsession.com. It was announced this week that pro surfer Bethany Hamilton and her husband Adam Dirks will be joining the 25th season of the reality competition show The Amazing Race. We are rooting for you, Bethany. Go So Surfer! That's a beautiful family photo right there. Just want to point that out. But in celebrity gossip news this week, celebrity couple Kourtney Kardashian and Disick are expecting their third child. They already have two children together, Mason Dash, who is 4.5 years old, and Penelope Scotland, who is 23 months. In other celebrity baby news, Kendra Wilkinson shows the world new photos of her baby girl, pictured right here. She already has another son with her football hubby, Hank Basket, little Hank. The family is very happy to welcome their new addition. In television news, MTV's Catfish took a strange turn this week, and yes, I mean stranger than usual. Usually they help regular everyday people find out if their online romances are real. This week they helped a celebrity, Tracy Thoms, from the hit motion picture Rent, starring herself, Taye Diggs, Idina Menzel, and Rosario Dawson. She was being catfished by a super fan and decided to contact MTV to help her find out who that fan is and why she was doing this. Instead of, her people, her publicists, whatever, but she contacted MTV to do this, and even Max. And it was a very interesting episode. I highly suggest you watch it if you haven't seen it yet. Try Hulu or MTV.com. It's a must-see. In other TV news, Lifetime's new reality series, Little Women LA, is a lot bigger and badder than I anticipated. No pun intended, literally. Each week, it's only on episode 2 right now, but it's just them yelling and yelling and yelling at each other about men, because it's totally high school, right? No, they're all adults, actually. Yeah, they are. So let me just give you a little recap here. This one right here is obsessed with marriage, and she keeps begging and begging her boyfriend every week to marry her. This week he finally put a ring on it that she picked out, by the way, by herself with her friends, not him. This one right here is wait until marriage. Yeah, so this one has an issue with it, and they just keep going back and forth about it. This one is supposed to be the token black friend that's all sassy. She has like one line every episode, and it's not very sassy, so there's that. Disappointed. This one's supposed to be the hot blonde bombshell because she's like a couple inches taller than everybody else. So this one be hating because this one's still her thunder, and there's only going to be one hot blonde in the group, just one. So every week they just bicker back and forth about how hot she is. Get over it, she's hot, who cares? So this one right here is getting back on the dating scene. That's cool. Yeah, so it's an awesome show. It's interesting if you're a chick, watching Lifetime, which what chicks do. It's for you. Alright, so it's time for Who Wore It Best, My Pop Obsession Weekly style. Rihanna wore this amazing sheer gown to an event, and it caused up a little stir, just a little. And so the people at Family Guy decided to have a dress-off and dress Mr. Peter Griffin here in the exact same outfit. So, my question to you all, who wore it best? Make sure you cast your vote at www.mypopobsession.com, and next week we will reveal the results of who wore it best, Mr. Peter Griffin or Miss Riri right here. Cast your votes right now at mypopobsession.com. Thank you for tuning in to My Pop Obsession Weekly. Make sure to follow us and like us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at My Pop Obsession. And visit our website daily for everything and anything pop culture obsessed worthy at www.mypopobsession.com.